It's gonna allow me to stream the
Oh,
YouTube.
is all your internet good now?
No, I'm still using the hotel internet.
Well, that's what I meant. The hotel.
Yeah, it's good enough, I guess, to stream on. So let me let me let me toss you this
Yeah,
stream.
my
The hotel internet.
the I put my Ubix foot. Well, that's what I meant. The delta went from a 2 delta to a 6 delta. Getting there.
There's a stream potato. Um,
Oh, I'm on the interstate. I can't see shit.
okay, yeah, I'm throwing it out to you. Um, so right now, I am uh, I am down on my call because we rallied against my call, as you can see. Um, and oil needs to not sell off another point today by 2 o'clock, by 2:30, 1:30 Eastern, Western. I mean Mountain Time, whatever you
Say
call it.
today's oil OPEX, right?
Yeah. OPEX comes out in 30 minutes, I think. Um,
Also, the bond auctions today, right?
I don't know.
I know that's not related.
But I'm
You think?
literally like, bro, my call is literally like almost at the money. Like my call is getting worked up here.
But you made money on your Nasdaq put, right?
Yeah. I got my Nasdaq put. I haven't cashed it out yet. I'm up 100 out of 150, and I know you'd say, why wouldn't you take it? But if I'm getting beat up on the call, then you know I'm not gonna do anything with this put.
You leave it there just to ease the call, right?
Yeah. I need a higher percentage of this. But my two calls for Tuesday, when is it? 12. Monday, yeah, they're in shooting range now. Because they're only 250 points away. So like I would like if we would push down a little bit. Um, but I don't control that. Um,
Man, I need Ubix to pull a T-Vic, right?
oh man, I need us to go down a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. You know.
I thought you already got your pullback for the day.
We got one. Yeah, we got one out of the open, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't.
yeah,
I
right at
need
the
I need
open.
one to I need to get this call get this call, but it seems like every day's a race to the line. So all right, so we need to drop what like.
That market's broken.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Fed had pretty normal shit to say today, 2 to 3 rate cuts. Did the news.
The usual. Damn, I'm up 61% on this put. Mini Nasdaq 67%. It's doing real good.
That was the one you rolled up, right? After
Uh,
taking profit.
no. This is mini. This is mini. The one I rolled up, I did that
Oh,
when I did it yesterday. Um, so like right now, let me see what I could roll into right now if I want to roll up. So I could come up 75 points, and that would give me 75 points would make it 100, but how much would I actually make out of it? I'll get $50. So if I come, but I'll get 100 if I keep my other put. Um, but I feel like we're going down. We can't be pressing my calls like this. Um, so like my put is for 150, but I want like 120 out of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to hear what's funny,
yeah.
potato? Yesterday, at our close yesterday, I was down on both the put and the call. Like I was, because my net zero is at, I think my net zero is at 600 and we're at 750 right now, bro. Like we made 1% move up from my net zero yesterday when I established these trades. Oh, that was my net zero for the old put actually. So I got a new put now, so that's different. Uh, so I'm streaming right now. I want to see how I can get some people in this stream. Um, Let me see if there's
Oh,
anybody
are you
here.
streaming on your YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get it out there, but let me do it right here, and I'm gonna say streaming my trades on YouTube. But then if I do that, then anybody can know that we're over here hanging out. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying though, potato?
Huh?
No, I said if I do that, then it's gonna, like it's gonna put that stuff out there. It's all good. I'll leave it the way it is. Um, yes, so
Yeah, in both the scores, just do an at everybody and a link to YouTube. Say live,
in this Discord
right?
right here or over
Yeah,
here you
this one
talk.
and the Chimera. Who gives a shit, right?
But I don't think he knows about the this YouTube and where we hang
Uh,
out at now. So
oh, I know the Discord. I meant like
yeah,
if he did.
because
Yeah,
he's gonna hear you in here with me. Oh, let me see if I can add everyone in this one.
yeah.
All right, I throw it out there. Um, okay, so up $99 on the put. Still greedy enough that I don't want to take it. I feel like I'm that guy. I feel like I'm that guy. Um, I didn't. Well, we rallied. Remember last night we ripped up. We came back down. You know what I'm saying? And
And then we ripped up again. Yeah, this
yeah,
morning.
yeah. And then we ripped up this morning. And I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, that's why you sold the pullback?
Say again?
Or the first pullback, is that why you sold the call?
Yes. No, no, no. I had the call from in the day. So like I sold the call a couple minutes before close and we rallied into the close. Like we rallied 60 points into the close. So I sold the call when we were at 600 and we rallied and closed at 660. And then we rallied 70 more points on that rip that you saw. You see what I'm saying? So like that's how these calls got, because these calls are far away. These calls were 200 points away when I sold them. And from my sold them until now. So if I would have sold the call at close, I would be better off. So I think unless there's actual like real bearish news, I'm just gonna hold on to my call side until um close. That's what
How's
I
your
think.
Cindy call doing, your 800 call?
My 800 call. Oh yeah, those. Oh, you said the SMCI. I'm up
Yeah,
$25. Up $25. It flushed that
yeah, just normal
open.
overnight decay.
Yeah, it flushed that open while I
Yeah,
was driving. Yeah, SMCI kind of had a little flush at the open while I was driving. Like they literally flush 20 points at the open, but I couldn't get out because I was driving. But I don't think I would have
yeah,
been able to
yeah.
get out for a good profit.
I don't think, you know, few dollar profit would have been worth crashing your car.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was gonna pull over um, to fuck with it. So that SMCI is coming back up now with the rest of the market to play with me. And oil is just such a fucking dog.
Man, I really want them to kill the $7 Ubix calls so bad.
Hmm.
I really just needed to break $7,
Okay.
which would, I want SPY to go to 500, but I told that straight up.
Hmm.
Oh, need to make it look all
Okay. Netflix is pushing, dragging the market up.
nice. They pulled back though, right? So Green Day makes sense.
Yeah, Netflix had a big push.
Roblox beat earnings. They're up 4%. I know Mike Roblox shares.
Okay. I might have to
I was
cover.
wondering if L Cosmetics is the S&P.
Yeah, I
Because
might have to
you
cover
do.
this call today if the market pushes in a couple of points away from me at the 5 point
Would you
mark.
just roll it? What do you mean cover it? Just own the shares?
Yeah, yeah, just get the shares. I could roll it. Like I'm only down 500. Let me see what tomorrow would do. Like I'm only down 300, so it's going for 27. So let's see what I can get for tomorrow for 27. So I would go up um 80 points, which is it's an okay move for tomorrow. But if I'm rolling this, it would just be better to roll it to Friday. So if I'm rolling it to Friday, what's Friday? Friday is the 9th. It would just be better to roll it to Friday. So if I roll it to Friday, I go up 170 points. I'll go up, I'll just put myself up 150 points. I need a credit. You know what I'm saying? And that would be the roll.
Yeah.
Well, that means no trading for me for 2 days. But that would stop me from buying a contract and the contract falling like a rock today. 'Cause that's the risk of when I cover. If I have to cover late day, it's okay. But if I have to cover this early in the day, then that contract can fall back down. And this is a big Nasdaq, right? If we fall 100
Yeah.
points, that's 2 grand. All right, so I hate the way how tasty you can't roll fucking futures on their goddamn platform. All right, so we're coming up.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, you can't roll futures
You still
options
like
in
it though,
one trade.
right? Because I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
thinking
yeah. I
about
love it. Yeah,
using
yeah, I love it.
Tasty
Yeah, no,
when
I
I move
love it.
over.
I just mean like you just do
What
it
about the
separate.
mobile app? How's the
Yeah, yeah.
mobile app? Does it look similar or is it like more
Yeah, yeah.
optimized for
It
the
looks it
the
looks
phone?
similar. It's just a mobile app. My phone sucks, so we
Oh.
have to deal with that. Okay. All right. I am going to stop out of this call. Hmm. Yeah, the options are to roll it or stop out of the call. Um, I feel like we're pushing up on. Yeah, yeah, we're pushing up on me here. I need to roll this. Oh man, I could have gotten out for $100 less. All right, I'm looking for a little pullback to get me out at 36. So this is where I would buy the future if I was gonna buy it. Like it literally got up to my fucking strike. I shouldn't have let it come up this high. I should have been out already. All right, I need to get out. I got out at 46. That took too long for me to get out. So I got out at 46. So now I should have rolled it earlier when I was thinking. So now I gotta go find 46. Um, I'm probably gonna have to roll this thing up a week to Valentine's Day. Okay, so I will get up to 81. Next Friday is the 16th. What is next Friday? 16. Okay. Oh man, there's like no bread in this thing. Yeah, this thing is just melting up.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah, it's just melting up right here. Um, Good thing I got
What's the
out of that
Nasdaq?
call. Yep, yep, it's at 8. It went up to 812. It's coming back down a little bit, but it went up to 812. I'm gonna look at my put to carry it up. 650. So I'm gonna go into these 650, 660 puts. What am I getting this for? 625. All right, I got into that put for 625. So I'm gonna get out of this put that I have down here right now for the mid. All right, I got out of the put that I had, so I went up on a new put. Um, all right, so now I need to look at getting that. What did I get out for? 46.25. Yeah, that burns. If you never heard something that burns, that burns. 46.25. That's what I need. No, I can't. I cannot sell a call that far. That's just too much. So I'm looking for next week Friday, and 46.25 is right there. The fuck? Oh, these are the ones that I hold right now. Durkadur. So I could lump all these into one. Hmm.
Damn, you weren't joking. I just looked at the buy.
Yeah, yeah. It's pushing up. I told you it's pushed up against my calls, so I had to get
And
out.
you know, we won't see X all day long. Get his bearish ass out of here.
Um, this front
I
went
was
nice.
laughing so hard yesterday, man.
Um,
It seems like what you're doing now is a lot easier to focus because you're only looking at like one or two different
yeah, I'm only
things,
day
right?
trading. Yeah, I'm only day trading Nasdaq and oil is the only two positions I have on right now. I'm just trying to find out where I can get this money without going out like 2 weeks or something. I like this position here for next week, for the 16, which is next week, Friday. So like that little 2 or 3 minutes, bro, brought my call from 27 to 46. You know what I mean? Like that's how quick that happened. And I guess like I could have covered it and it would have been fine, but you just don't know. You ever heard that before? You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go with this call here for next week, Friday. This call is 175, 400 points out of the money. How much is this giving me? 53. All right. Come on. All right. So I got 53 for that call for next week, Friday. Um, the I brought in I brought in an additional $100. I brought in $100 and I lift myself up 200. No, I lift myself up 175 points away. No, I lift myself up. Where was I at? Oh, I'm fucking this shit up now. Yeah, I was 17,800, 17,150. No, 18,000. Yeah. I lift myself up 350 points. 350 points. Okay. These other calls here for Monday are getting stressed, but I'm gonna roll the dice on those and say we're not gonna get to 18 by Monday. Okay. All right, so we sizzled out here. We still look like we grinding higher, slower. Um, I can't let these calls get in. So yeah, never let your calls get in the money because they will just instantly gain a shit ton of extrinsic value. Um,
Oh, like once it hits in the money, it starts
yeah,
really growing.
yep. Yeah, I had the option of covering it, and it's so early in the day, and one of the best calls is to just cover this call, right, and it'll be fine. But if we sell off, then you get punished. You know what I'm saying? You get punished like Every 100 points down is $2,000. But when you roll, let's say I was right, I could trade tomorrow. But if I roll, I can't do anything tomorrow. The Nasdaq is lifting everything up right now. Look at this little dumb stock is about to hit 700.
What stock?
SMCI, it's about to be 700.
Well, good thing you sold the 800s, right?
I sold 850. Yeah. I was making sure I'm far
850?
away.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be in the
But you
same
said
area code.
you got 200 for the 850 though, right?
No, I got like $90.
Oh, 90. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you got like some crazy amount for,
No.
or maybe it was the 800s you were looking at that were 200.
Yeah. The 800 was 200. I'm gonna close this call here for Monday because it's about to grow some fucking legs. These two calls, like we still melting up.
Hmm?
We still melting up.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, Tom Lee wants you to buy his 510 calls. You know.
yeah. All right. So if I
Damn.
close that and join here, and I need to get 52. All right. So I closed those for 52.50, and I'm probably gonna have to just push this call out longer. All right, I'm getting 59, maybe 60 right here for these two calls. All right, I got 61. So I rolled my other two calls. I got 61, but I had to put them out 2 weeks. So I collected some premium there again. Um, so those are there. Um, I have an ES call that I probably gotta roll. It's a part of a strangle. I'm gonna look to roll this right now. Just get it out of the fucking way. Um, so I need to get 21. Where can I get 21? Okay. I got 26 and replace this 21 to 21.75 maybe. Nope. 22 it is. All right, so I got 22 for that call. I got one more spike call I need to roll. So I need to put this call and this thing in here on group. Oh, I'm gonna cash in this fucking. No, I'm not gonna cash in this put. Hmm. I'm gonna cash in this put to April. Okay, cash in that put. Oh, we still coming up on the Nasdaq, man. That thing ain't giving me a break.
I told you all bears are gonna die. The market's saying fuck your call, Kenny.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to work it. I'm actually at
Well,
three deltas
isn't
on
that?
today.
I mean, that's like you're saying, right, Kenny? It's not necessarily being able to make the trade; it's being able to manage the
Yep,
trades.
yep, yep. It's being able to adjust your position
Yep.
and know when you need to get out of there.
Yeah.
Um,
See, I listened to you a little bit, Kenny.
okay, all right. So I adjusted that strangle. So that is good. All right. So now I have this call here for April that needs to get sorted. No, I'm not touching this yet. Even though I'm getting pressured on it, I'm not touching it yet. Um, so I adjusted that strangle. I'll go in there and look at it when I'm done. Yeah, bro, we up 60 points on like I'm down on the new calls that I sold already. Like I'm already down 20% on them because we still melting up here. Um, but you know, you gotta keep adjusting it if you need to. Um, my theta just keeps rising because I'm keep going down on these calls. So my theta just keeps rising. So we are up 200 points on the day. My call would be in the money 50 points. How much would that call be worth? 76. What is 76? That call would be worth 1500. So I got this nasty delta on these calls right now, and that's no fun. Mm. There's some good money on the call side on DTE today.
He's gonna do it, Kenny.
Okay, Mo.
Gravity, bring me down.
Oh, so the stock went to
Now we're
699. SMCI went to 699.77 and got slapped down.
Oh yeah, well, psychological 700, kind of probably like Nvidia. You know, it went over 700, got slapped down.
Yeah, so let me see where it's at right now. Nvidia is trying to make that. It's at six. How is this? How is that stock higher than Nvidia? That just doesn't make any sense.
Well, one split adjusted, so the market cap's different.
Yeah,
The
yeah, I
float.
know the market cap is different and the float is different, but the bidders are willing to bid it up that high. That's the that's the craziness.
I didn't say it made any logic. I just said
All right, mini Nasdaq, where are we at? I got a call on the mini Nasdaq that I'm getting worked on.
oh, you should have scalped shares again. See if you could make $20.
Yeah, I could have made it, but the main thing is keeping these calls out of the money because you saw what happened there when they went in the money. They grew like two legs, four dicks. Like we went from it took us from 780 to 700, took us like 1 minute to move those 20 points.
Mm.
So like I had to make that decision on, hey, do you want to get out of this thing? Do you want to grab the shares or do you want to roll? And the danger of grabbing the shares this early is we sell off the rest of the day and we sell off like 200 points. I would be down, I'll be down 4,000 and I can't sell a call. Let me see what a call for tomorrow, 200 points out of the money is going for. Nothing, bro. It's going for $250. You know what I'm saying? So like you don't want this like 100 points, you can get $600. Obviously at the money you get 1,300, but you do not want this thing falling that far with you.
No, that's perfect.
I'm almost one of those other calls, man, and I had to roll them up. Like that's super annoying. All right, since we're moving up, oil is up. Oil is going up. OPEC's coming up. OPEC should be out right now. Let me look it up. Um, it says 10:30 Eastern, which is right now, right? It's out right now. So it's been out for 5 minutes. So if they didn't like it, they should have. No, this is for the week ending February 2. Oh, so it should be like last week. Average 414 million barrels per day. So they're making less, which is 9% less barrels per day than the previous week average. Okay. So 9% less oil. Look at oil giving us some nasty candle here when I'm thinking of selling a put for next week. It had a little spike up. You hear me? Had a little spike up, but that was it.
Oh, I hear you.
hmm Um, I'm trying to think of how I want to play this. So, do I want to close this put I have and then get back in at the end of the day? Hmm.
What's up, Kenny?
Not much, man. Join the YouTube, bro.
Oh shit, I'm on a ladder.
Huh? Oh, you on a ladder? Oh no, never mind.
I'm on a ladder grinding, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Get that money, man.
Shit, I
Trying to.
made my money on Monday.
That's
I
what's up.
sold I sold two puts on TMF, six of them, and by Tuesday I was up $265. So I closed it and opened, sold two six more for next week for $560. So in 2 days I got $850.
Hey, killing it.
Good, learning from the best.
Oh, me, I'm out here battling, man. Like it's a war zone.
I see you.
Yeah, my calls are getting handled.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I'll fall off a ladder, man. I got to
Yeah, no,
focus on
no,
this.
no, yeah, no. You got work, man. You got work. You know what I mean? As
Right?
me and Potato was saying, we keep the main thing the main thing.
I know. I see Potato. He's grinding on that truck, man.
Yep.
My best friend drives for UPS, but he's got the big truck. Oh shoot, that guy is burned out by the time 7 o'clock comes.
Okay. All right. What are we looking at? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes. What? 50% on that put. All right. That's there. 50% on that put. Down on those calls. I rolled this call upward. Roll this put upward. Um, I gotta let this thing expire. Um, alright, this one, 40% on that put. Gold, just dead in the water. Um, this LE sitting there. Up 50% on this put for mini Nasdaq. Um, hmm. If I'm just gonna take this 50%, but I wouldn't because That call is fine. 70% on this put.
You get relief on your calls on that pullback.
Oh hell no, man! Man, we gotta come all the way down, bro. These calls are gone, man. Like I can't. Um, they're gone. They're. It's like it's more they getting pressured. You know what I mean? They still gonna keep getting pressured. Like we have to do a sell off for me to get out of these. Um, the only part of this that sucks potato is they're locking up my long term my day trading capital. That's the that's the only thing about it that sucks. It locks up my day trading capital. Um, mm, 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 mm. But nah, bro, that the speed that call game value potato was insane, insane. 32, 34, break even. All right, I have nothing to close. So the only thing that's going on now is oil for the rest of the day. Um, oil just looks a little bit shaky here. So you know what? I'm gonna take I'm gonna take my leave on this put for next week. I gotta know when to get out of this shit. How are you guys charging 30 for this? Alright, 29 it is. Whatever. I freed up that buying power. I'll get back in. Yeah, oil is giving up like 50 cents. Like it's trying. I don't know if they didn't like that OPEC report. You know what I'm saying, potato? Um, so I'm just gonna get out and then get back in if I need to. But right now, they popped it up on the OPEC report and it's selling. So that's really it in the background. All right. How much are these calls going for right now? 670.
I just posted something to the chat, Kenny. If you want a nice chuckle.
Oh, yeah, give me a second there. I'm looking at
Yeah, nah.
finding a
I know
way.
you're in the
Yeah, I'm looking
shit
at
today, huh?
finding. Yeah, I'm looking at finding a way out of adjust this trade. I'm trying to find a way out of adjust this trade that doesn't hurt that bad. Um, this thing just keeps grinding against me. Alright, so how much should I pay for this debit spread? 1700? Phew. Ooh. Phew. So this debit spread is $1,000. And then delete. I'm trying to do some math here, even though my math sucks. So I'll get $500 in premium if I do this. But I would have to go out to 72 days. Mm, 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 mm. Oh man, another spike up. Hmm. Okay. All right. I need to move these. So I got a bid in there for 72, and I got to set up a 112. This is the only way out of this thing. But then the fucking spreads are so wide on this thing. Eee. Okay, I got filled at 72. Um, so how much is 72? 2,900. So I need a trade. This trade needs to pay me. Nope. Okay. This is the break-even stuff, but the delta sucks. 8 by 5. It's not terrible. It's not lovable, but it's not terrible. Okay. So I collected 89. Oh man, this is gonna suck doing all these calculations. Alright, so I need to go in here. And this is a battery is dying. Put it in. Good to go. Okay. How much did I get for that again? 3,500. All right, I gotta adjust the spreadsheet here. Um, I need to do this adjustment in here. Okay. All right, I gotta go through this spreadsheet potato and make sense of all the shit that I just did, which is a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Okay. All right, let's go. So we go back to our tracker, and what's the last trade that we put in here? NQ 7800. Okay, that's the last part of this trade in here. So 7,800. We got 140 for it. That was yesterday. So I rolled up the put to a 5,100 this morning. Did I do that? Did I check it out yet? I don't even see the put. Oh, it's right there. Then why did I put it on crude oil? That is dumb. Alright, so I rolled up the put there. And then my next trade is NASDAQ. Okay, yeah, I bought that back last night. I have that logged already. 7,800 call. I bought it back right here for 9. Oh, so I might be able to do all this math all in one. So this is a 7,800 call. I bought it back, and then I sold 150 call. This one. So I need to add 150 to the trade. 105, 250, 174. 105, 5. Calculator. 0.87 plus 1.74, 261. Okay. And my new strike on this trade is 18175. And the date is February 16. SMCI is playing nice. Okay, so back to this thing now. Okay, so the next thing I did was I bought back the 510 put for $22. So 510 put, bought it back for 22. Okay, so copy this out. Copy. Alright. Next thing I did was I sold the 660 put for 125. Okay. Alright, that is there. Next thing I did is where we at? Alright, so got those there. Alright, next thing I did was I bought back these 18,000 calls, sold 18,200, and that didn't work because yeah, shit don't work. Okay, so I need to add $1,000 to this trade. 1,000, so let's call, which is this one. 675. I need to add 1,000. How much am I adding? 1,020. So that will be 1,695. 1,695. And then I need to add 15 by 870. So 15, that makes it 30. 870 times 2. 1740. Okay, this is converted into a strangle. I had to put some time on this. So this is April 30. And now my new strikes are 20,000 by 15,000. And updated to today. And okay, so how much is this thing worth right now? Okay, this plays a big part in it. This thing is worth 3,500, so I need to bake at least 2,500 out of this before I gain any profit. So that's where that sits. I will adjust the fuck out of it if I need to. Okay, alright, do I have anything else in here that I need to document? This is where this strangle starts. Okay, I have a ES. So, ES, I sold 575 by this. So I brought in 225. So I brought in $620 more dollars. So we'll need to add 620 to these. $16.57. So in real theory, I'm only down $400 on that strangle. Alright, so where am I at right now? So I'm only down $400 on this strangle. Yep, that's correct. So only down $400 on this strangle, but we need to bring in all that. Okay, alright, so that's taken care of. And then I closed out this oil. For 290. Oh, I need to add these fees in. Shit. Need to add these fees in. $5 by 348. $502. Okay, alright, so that's taken care of. Um, Okay. Alright, so the only thing left to look at is this oil 290, 182. Tato.
What just filled?
Oh no,
What
not
just
the no
filled?
no no. That's my phone. I didn't feel anything. I'm
Oh, it's your
still
phone?
yeah. I'm still sitting on
Sounds like
um
you're doing a bunch of math.
yeah. I did
But what?
the math for my spreadsheet and make sure I'm keeping up with my cost basis so I
Hmm.
don't unnecessary take a loss when I see green. Um, so during those rolls, I brought in $1,000, but I have to move. I had to move the trade out. I had to move the trade out. And I turned it into a strangle, which is basically what it is anyway. I just didn't get caught on the puts. Um,
Hmm.
but what that allowed me to do is, if we continue moving up, I'm gonna move up my puts. If we continue moving down, I'm gonna move the calls down. If we move down big, I'm gonna move the calls down some. Um, I'm waiting on oil. So I have no moves outside closing out. I can't turn a fucking profit in SMCI because this stock is just sitting right here. Will not break down. It just wants to break 700. Like that's all it wants. What is it? I bet your Nvidia is at 700. That's what it wants. Yeah, literally,
No, he got slapped back.
both
Yeah.
hit and Nvidia is fighting like it's $2 higher than Nvidia, bro. Both stocks are literally fighting to break the same level. Um, that's literally what's happening with both of them.
Well, those hats that they bought for Wall Street are fundable, so they got to get to 500.
Yeah, I rolled my spy call. One of them. I think I rolled one of them. Let me look. Um, where you at? Yeah. I adjusted up this strangle here to make some money on this ES. But I have another spy call that is sitting there that I don't plan on rolling because it's at 5:30 for April, and we don't believe you. Uh, so now it's back to sitting around twiddling my thumbs while I'm gonna be watching TV. But as soon as this put gets assigned, I'm gonna go in and sell a put on oil. So as soon as that put gets assigned, I'm gonna sell a put on oil for next Wednesday for around $500. Like OPEC's already out, right? So if we're gonna sell off, if, you know what I mean, if that sell off didn't hold, then I don't see another sell off happening today. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't sell off the entire thing on oil there, so if that one didn't hold the sell off, then should be good. Damn, I'm only up $75 on this trade, and it's because my put spread is making money, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see us selling this off on oil until, you know what I mean, by 2 o'clock. So I wanna be a little bit slick and throw this put in there. I'd like to throw this put in there, but we could sell off and then I could get a lower strike for better. You know, if we sell down a little bit. Somebody says SPY is finally going to its value um, of 500. You know what I'm saying? S&P 500.
Oh yeah. Yeah, StockTwits was like, hey, can everybody comment down below why we're green today? Wrong answers only. And I said Nancy Pelosi loaded 600 calls.
Hmm.
So I got a little chuckle on me.
Mm-mm. So I'm gonna stop this stream here for a second. Oh, you can't just stop it like that. You gotta go in here and stop it.